Okay, so I thought I'd do a quickie little video on some of the things I take with me on these trips. I've done a couple of these trips, and besides, I think some of the stuff that's inside the car, cooler, blankets, I don't know, a fan in there, stuff like that, fan hat. This is stuff that I say you got to take with you no matter what. That's not all organized because I was just working on the car, so it's a little bit disorganized. Start with the basic stuff. Car cover, because sometimes you're at hotels and you kind of want to cover your car. It's kind of questionable. Spare tire, make sure you check the air pressure, things like that. Abundant of rags. These are junk rags. That type of thing. Extra oil, definitely. I think I brought like 4 quarts. I had my kid put it in here. A little box of a little bit of everything in there. I have a little like torque miser type thing. I have a funnel, that I use for the oil, and then I take a little rag and I pack it in one end and then pack it in the other end, and then it's like a handle, and then it just always stays together. Tire patch kit, extra pulley. This is my speed pulley setup. Of course, extra throttle cable. There's an extra clutch cable right here. An abundant of zip ties. Lots of brake clean, tire pressure gauge, or that's extra fuel line actually, just in case I need it. It's a little step bit for, I have a drill right here. Just in case you got to drill a hole in something, you never know. Besides the toolbox, full assortment of tools, and then your electrical supply stuff. Extra valve cover gaskets like normal. I got an extra low bucket coil, extra fuel pump. This is that little tool so you can change valve springs out. While their motor's still assembled, and I got an extra spring, retainer, keepers in there just in case. Extra relay with harness just in case I need it for the fuel pump or oil cooler fan, something like that. Everything on my car is all 2-inch boot for the intake and everything, so I have an extra long piece of 2-inch boot I take with me. That's that. I think it's called Power Probe. Oh, this thing's pretty dang cool. If nobody has this, I like these things. And you can plug it in. Mine unfortunately broke, but it still works. Just cracked the top here. But here you go, Power Probe. It's great for just finding electrical issues or something like that. That's an on-the-go tool. For my fog lights up front, that's the covers for it. Of course, lights and batteries are already charged up. What else we got in here? Oh, a little detailing stuff. So I got the detailing stuff in here somewhere, little wax stuff, and then I take the rags with it. I think that's about it. Oh, here comes a sneeze. Oh, that was a super sneeze. Oh, wow. Yeah, awesome. I just use a stock jack because it'll jack up one side of the car. That's pretty much everything you need, typically. Unless you're yanking a motor or replacing clutch, but that's pretty serious. I don't bring a jack no more, but inside the car, although, I can't, the car's locked, sorry. But inside the car, I will bring a fire extinguisher. In this case, I got all the blankets and everything I need. Let's see, on the dash, I got a radar detector because I do kind of drive a little fast. A thing to hold my phone. My little Phytex mounted there. I got a fan. And you gotta have your little drink holders down there. I have one of those 360 cameras. I didn't use it on this trip though. But okay, see the welding gloves, or those are like, I don't know, MIG welding gloves, something like that. But those are bitching because if something happens on the motor, it's freaking hot on the side of the road. So those are really good for that. Fan hats are awesome. The little hands with the hats with the solar, those are bitching. And then I think that's it. Well, I got the little fan right here, a little chargeable fan. It takes the same batteries as everything else, and then a cooler with sandwiches and drinks and all that type of stuff in there. But my flashlight's on my seat right now. I got to put it back in my glove box, but there you go. All right. Tow strap. I don't know if you saw that. You'd be surprised, just in case. Never know. I don't know if there's anything else over here. I think this is just all car cover and rags. Oh, yeah, I gotta go back. Knee pad. Some call it like a butt pad, like you'd use it like in a stadium. It's for kneeling down on the ground to work on stuff. I don't know about you, but it freaking bugs the crap out of my knees. And then I also have, oh, there it is. Mine got blown away in the wind. I take this little pad here. This usually gets set up here when I close the hood. That's so you can lay down on the ground, because a lot of times when you're laying on the ground, it's freaking bloody hot. All right. There's some of the goodies. I need to get back to work.